A Muslim confronted a street preacher about Islam and saying it's peaceful. It's peaceful, guys. Muhammad was a warlord, but it's peaceful. And then he just brought up the unbelievable and shocking verses from the Quran, and she was left pretty speechless. Check it out.
Okay, I'm a Muslim.
All right.
And I'm completely against ISIS and any group that does these things. I don't know if you've ever read the Quran or if you've ever been exposed to it, but the people that act in this way are going against everything that our holy book says.
Well, they're interpreting it differently than you.
No, they're not.
So that you don't.
I mean, they are interpreting it differently, but they're interpreting it the wrong way because the Quran does not say go kill all these people.
Actually, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Surah 9.
Have you read it?
Yes, ma'am. In fact, I have it in my back pocket if you'd like me to read it, because I had a feeling this might come up today. So I brought some verses from the Quran that actually do talk about this. Now, I understand you think there's an explanation. I get that, and I'm grateful for that. But there are verses like this. Surah 9:29, fight those who believe not in Allah, nor the last day, nor hold that forbidden which hath been forbidden by Allah and his messenger, but impose jizya, which is submission, over the infidels. Surah number 5, the punishment of those who wage war against Allah and his messenger and strive to make mischief in the land, which is this is the verse of ISIS that they use because we're making mischief in the land, they believe, and so you can disgrace them and slaughter them. So I get that you would explain these verses away. I understand that. But there are some verses that people that are Islamic have taken to do very terrible, wicked deeds. And I'm thrilled you reject that. I do too. But there are verses that are challenging for the Muslim to be able to explain them. There's a reason that some people have taken those verses literally and tried to apply them.
He brought receipts. She's like, Islam is beautiful and peaceful, and it never said anything bad. And these people are just distorting it completely and taking it out of thin air. Not really. They're sort of interpreting it relatively with the meaning. Like, go and get all the infidels. What are they supposed to take from that? Like, what are they supposed to enact based off of that? Maybe they're the ones interpreting it correctly, and you're the one that's, taking a vegetarian version of Islam, and that's not a problem. Great. Peace be unto you. That is a great thing that we have peaceful Muslims, and I would say the majority of Muslims are peaceful. But when you have a certain amount of people, 100 people, 1,000 people, 1 million people, 15 million people, and some estimates are that it's over 100 or hundreds of millions of Muslims that are extremely radical in the sense that they would give their lives if it came to it. We have a problem. We have a big problem. So I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea, maybe, to change the verses, or so I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea to recognize that it is a problem, that we have a problem. That's all I'm going to say, is that we have a problem of people that misinterpret verses to conduct terrorism. For more, subscribe to the channel. If you want to help us make more of these videos, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/JewishUncensored. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.